Kinsey from Ghost Garden, and today is the 2024 car show from down in Beaver, the Oktoberfest. Please like and subscribe, and please watch the whole video. So, my name is Kinsey from Ghost Car Vendors, and today we are interviewing
Brandon.
and he owns this car right here. And would you like to tell us about this?
Yeah, it's a 2022 C8. It's a 3LT car, so it has a couple backup cameras and a few extra odds and ends, heated, cooled seats. It's only got 20,000 miles on it. Runs pretty good. I'm going to hopefully, eventually, turbo supercharge, something along those lines. But,
Any plans on running track on it?
once I get better tires and the suspension dialed in, then I'll be a little bit closer. I honestly haven't had it very long, and I've mostly just been cruising it, trying to see what it'll do and how it's going to act. You know, I didn't buy it brand new, so getting a used car from somewhere, you just never know when or what it's been through. You know what I mean? So before I go around corners and tear the suspension out of it from a loose bolt or something crazy, I want to go over the old car. And I did do a Z06 front bumper conversion.
Would you like us to show that?
Yeah, you can check it out. Did the wing on it. It didn't have one. I really liked it without it. Had more of a blocky, squared off back end look, but I like that swoop. This is supposed to model like a Z06 style, you know, with the kind of overhang of the bumper. So Paragon exhaust, straight pipe. It's an LT2. I think they're rated 490 or 495 stock. I don't know what the exhaust would fit it, but exhaust, K&N filter, and that's pretty much it.
Would you like to show
Yeah.
around the car?
It's got the exhaust, it's got the sports muscle wheels. They're modeled after like the Grand Sport C6 wheels, but with more offset. And I put those on it. Need some wider tires. Was getting at the hook is the issue.
Yeah.
So you're talking about you did something in the front?
Yep, the whole bumper is a Z06 conversion because it's not a Z06. But, I bought a kit out of California, and it comes with the grills and everything, because this car has the front cameras too. So if you're pulling up to a curb or whatnot, you can hit that button and it'll show you how close you can get.
All right,
So
that's
you're not
pretty
tearing-
sweet. Yeah, that's pretty
so you're
sweet.
not tearing your bumpers off. It also has what they call PDR, but you can put an SD card in the dash, and it'll actually record you doing lap times and stuff like that.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty
So-
awesome. I haven't got to kind of utilize all that stuff yet.
Yeah. So, Kens, you got to sit in it. What did you think?
I think is awesome. I actually got to rev it, and it's quiet on the inside, but it's really loud on the outside. And I think I would rate it out like a 15 out of a 10. It's awesome.
It's almost got an exotic sound to it with that type of X-pipe and no mufflers and everything. So
Yeah.
I was hesitant on that because when I first got it, when I was first looking at them, I was looking at 5 different ones, and I was like, well, I'm going to find the right one that sounds the best. And this actually come with this exhaust on the car. Someone had already put it on it, and I wouldn't change a thing about it because it's just, I don't know if it's the type of X-pipe or the way they made it, but it's all 3-inch titanium, and it's got the carbon fiber tips. But I like it pretty well. It's got the red leather with the, the black leather with the red stitching, the suede and red stitching roof, and everything in it's all suede. But I like it pretty well. It's got just over 20,000 miles on it.
Well,
And
Kens?
the good thing about this, or the cool thing about this car, is the engine. Hold on, me. It's actually back here.
All right, well, we got to wrap her up.
And wait.
What?
And actually, what about these two cars right here?
I actually used to own this one and that black one.
Show the black one. He used to own both of these.
Yep. The black one is my son's. It's a 2008. It's a LS3 6-speed manual. Not a whole lot done to it. He actually recently done headers on it and an X-pipe, and it's got a Borla exhaust.
So just in case they didn't hear, whose car is this now?
This is my son's car, Caden. And it's a 6-speed manual, runs really good, a ton of power. He's always trying to race me. He always loses. But haven't done much to it. He did the wheels and stuff like that. Other than exhaust, it's got a K&N filter. It's pretty much stock.
Yeah.
But these cars, they're so light. It gets 25, 27 miles to the gallon on the highway. And stock, this is like 435 horse. So,
Well,
it's hard
like
to
I
beat.
said, I'm pretty sure I saw this one on the road.
So you said you own this one too?
I did own this one before as well.
Now whose cars now is
This is my son's friend. His name's Evan. When I sold it to him, it had 45,000 original miles, 03 Z06.
Yeah, Dad, I got you.
It had the Vortex blower on it already.
Yeah.
I did new air filter and cleaning injectors and stuff like that. Boost gauge, everything like that was done. Bigger radiator, better fans to keep it cool. But we also did a wide body on the rear. It's got the wide body fenders versus the smooths. It's got C6 Z06 brakes in fluoro yellow. I did those. He put the wheels on. I actually have the same set of wheels, almost the same style for my car. But I got to do some paint work, put some new tires on them. But this has got a big intercooler. I cut out, when I owned it, I ended up cutting out the center section because normally this is solid. This is where your license plate cover goes. That way the air could get to the intercooler better.
Yeah.
So now, you said that did you do like any, like when you actually got the car yourself?
When I got it, it was so then couldn't even get the paint clean. I actually had to wet sand and repaint most of the car. It had just sat for like probably 7 or 8 years. Leaves, pine needles, just any and everything that could have sat. It sat out in the elements for that long.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I had to polish up and change and paint and smooth out about everything on the car.
Did you have to do any of that on the other car?
Nope. It's got racing seats in it, of course, boost gauge and air fuel or fuel pressure gauge. I did the duck-bill spoiler on it. I liked the car. I honestly sold these cars to try to fund this one. You know what I mean? Plus, I've got the 04 C5 that I'm thinking about doing a drift car out of. I've got the 11 Mustang with the Paxton on it. It makes almost 600 wheel, and it'll eat drag radials off of it first through fourth. So it's a stout car. So it's next on the list.
All right. Well, we definitely would like to see.
Yeah.
So now, do you have any more cars that like you would like to mention?
No, not really. I mean, I've got a 2016 F-150 5.0 truck with 24s and stuff on it, but it's way nicer than what I give it credit for. Cleaned up. It's a black on black truck. It's a loaded truck, like a Lariat, so it's a really nice truck, but I use it as a work truck.
Yeah.
I'm hauling lumber in it and stuff like that, which it is a truck. So.
Yeah.
Did you, so like how you said like all of the, like this car sat like in all the weather and everything. Did any of like kind of stuff like that happen to that one?
No, I bought that one from a dealership with a transmission issue. I got a really good deal on it. I bought it with just under 100,000 miles, fixed the transmission on it, and I drove it for 2 or 3 years. Started buying other ones, you know what I mean? I've always got 5 or 6
Got that
cars
addiction going.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
At one point, I have the gray 04 at home that I still have. I have this one and that one all at once. So I'm like, something has to happen. And I have 2 Mustangs.
So how long did you own this one for?
I actually had this car at this car show last year. I had just got it done, almost the same as this, throwing it together the morning of, wiping everything down, trying to make it look decent. So I had it almost a year.
Yeah.
So was that one your first kind of these colors?
No, I had my very first one when I was 30 years old. I'd worked and saved, and I bought a C5, this body style hatchback car, because I wanted the target top. I wanted one that the roof come out. This one does not. Because the 06 is done, not till the new ones. But
Yeah.
mine does, and the black car does.
Well, Kens, you tell them to please like,
you-
subscribe.
Would we like to mention any Facebook or anything?
No, I don't really have anything social yet, but my boys are they're going to be starting a shop soon. I'm going to
Alright.
be the overseer of it.
Well, make sure you give us a message or something. Let us know.
I will,
We definitely want to
get
come
the
check
name
them out.
there because it's in their blood. And of course, they're both 20 years old, and this is what they're driving.
Well, that's what we're looking to do is to go to a whole bunch of car shows,
Yeah.
see what everybody's got, just to get to know kind of what everybody does,
Yeah.
what makes them do what they do to their cars.
So, thank you for letting us interview you.
Yeah,
It was nice
no
meeting
problem. You guys too.
you. And would you like to mention your name one more time?
My name's Brandon,
And
and I'll send everybody I can you guys' way, and
All right.
try to get some support for you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no
all right,
problem.
guys, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.